Let's see what happens. Let's go into the game. Right, exactly, Pac. Okay, so I'm playing as scientists. Rob is making a choice. Can I move the Earth? It's beautiful. I love the... Alright, our population is 8.5 billion. An impending disaster was detected. Media report incoming. Okay. So now our media team, media player, has to decide what's going on. We're in a lockdown stage, I guess. Uh-oh. That's pretty close to me. Epidemic. Alright, so media, you're gonna figure out how to handle this disaster. Ooh, look at the red. It's spreading. Okay. An earthquake near Chinese industry caused ocean pollution but reduced deaths from dirty air. Interesting. So I'm wondering how that has to do with what's going on over here. The AI is playing industry.
Breaking news from the United States. A deadly novel influenza virus has been spreading in a small town, overloading hospitals as they struggle to attend to the hundreds of sick virus patients. Scientists warn the virus may have already spread beyond the town and are advising international health organizations to stay vigilant.
Guys, is it too loud? I think it's okay, but I need to know if you guys think it's lies. None of asks. Alright, it's time for our world leader. That's Moore's Elite. Oh, look at it spread. And now we're seeing it in Los Angeles, in New York. I don't know what city that is down in southern Mexico, though. Lock everything down for the entire game. Notice our population is starting to drop. We are now dropped below 8.5 billion. World leaders made an important decision. Media report is incoming. Ah. So now the media has to decide how to handle the report that the world leaders have done. Or their decision. Okay. Hawk's gonna have a lot of work. Lock it down, martial law, nobody in or out. So I guess that's what Moore's Elite picked. Oops, wrong button. Now do I act like the real life news or play for survival? Hey, Pac, it's up to you. Just use napalm. Ooh, look on the bottom. Oh, what's this?
Global lockdown threatens world economy.
Look at soaring medical costs from bicycle accidents. How laziness will kill your chance of success. Hey, Red Duelist, is it destroying us? Well, maybe. Maybe. Media warns of world leaders' threats to the world economy with a global lockdown. It's time for Cookie, the public, to make a decision. Public sets up online campaigns to protest the lockdown. Uh-oh. Alright, the AI is gonna make their turn now, the industry. And they're gonna support the public's probe. Ooh. That's interesting. I would have thought they'd be like, get back here and get to work. Global population is still declining. Now it looks like it's going back to the world leaders to decide what's going on. run Stream Raiders off stream. Yes, the AI overlords are helping us. We couldn't get a 5th human player, so we just ran with an AI. Reenact COVID. Oh, okay, well, I mean, sure. Stacks, are you holding Gren? Thank you for the follow. I love how the fire in St. Louis is from the viral variant. It is nice that the AI is helping humanity. Is it possible to join now? The code is on the bottom right. You might be able to take over for the AI. I don't know. Give it a shot if you want to. World leaders decided to ease the Moore's elite bowing to pressure. Impending crisis coming up. Spend your resources to overcome the crisis. Alright, so I need to tab out into my window. You go to projectplanet.tv and then you put the link in there. How much do I want to spend? I guess I'm gonna go all in. As the scientists. I mean, it makes sense because as the scientist, you know, I'm responsible for trying to figure out this viral issue. Alright, what happened to our combined effort? We did it. We averted the crisis. Humanity has banded together and prevented tragedy. Stuck on that, Rob. Alright, now the Earth is going to get involved again. Yeah, I know, that was a close one. We just barely averted it. An alteration in the virus is discovered. Scientists research ongoing. Alright, so now I have something to do. So it says, on my screen, mutation detected. We detected a mutation in the virus. Should we research it further to determine the potential effects of the mutation? I mean, why wouldn't I? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say we need to research immediately. There's no time to waste. We should fund this research ourselves and get going right away. Alternately, I could ask the industry for support, or I could ask for world leaders to fund it. I'm going to go ahead and just do it myself, because I don't believe in industry or world leaders. So we are self-funding this. Our success chance is only 50%. Without funding, continuing this research may become a costly endeavor. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do further research. Should find out no matter the cost. Research was successful. Look at that. So I lose a bunch of resources and lose some power, but I did good for the humans. Can't join because the game is in progress. Huh, okay. So now I can use my ability. I'm gonna go ahead and do cooperative. I want to cooperate with the media. Our research centers could provide support to media's research at a cost, of course. Okay, so there's a lot for me to be doing even while the game is playing, which is interesting. That means that... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So there's a lot of things that you can be doing while it's going on. It's not just like watching what's happening. Interesting. I almost feel like it would be easier than next game if we get enough people that want to play. I'll sit back and just put it out, and you guys play, and I can kind of narrate what happens in the game. Social distancing and personal hygiene. Let's investigate that thoroughly. Yes, let's grow our population. One way to prevent spread is by initiating mass lockdown. Oh, okay. Sure. Research successful. We gained some resources. Science is helping the media with their investigative journalism. Ah. I suppose I should work with the public next. So all of this is happening at the same time. It's not like a turn-based system necessarily. Huh. Okay. World leaders have created new policies based on the scientists. Public is going to get involved. Public is loosely complying with the virus safety measures. Uh-oh, I have to be hostile now. I'm gonna target world leaders. Mars Elite, I'm coming for you. Alright, I've used up all my abilities now, so now I think I have to wait until the next catastrophe or whatever. We published a critical paper on the world leaders' zoning laws. Public is protesting. Media released a shocking documentary about the public's unethical employment practices. Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Public has turned to the streets to protest the fire safety measures. Oh my god. Moore's Elite, your power is quite low. You're at 0.7 power. Industries voiced their support, and now it's time for Rob to decide what to do. As we have this... I guess we're in stage 1 of the virus. I guess that's how this works. You're messing this up hardcore.
Okay. It keeps trying tell me about force when I tap on a thing. There it goes.
Lockdown stage has ended. Earth has amplified all stage results. What? Oh, look at that. I go up to Pac. Dude, Pac, you kick butt. Science has proven to care most about the planet. Yeah, we care. The media are mostly concerned about themselves. And we lost a few people. I have no idea how long this game takes. My guess is, if the looks of it, there's four stages. Okay, so now we're in social distancing stage. The game runs until our population completely falls to 0. Uh-oh, the virus is spreading. Now it's in Madrid. Fox says, you know, I was joking on reenacting COVID. You're reading everything wrong today, Joey? Alright, so I'm playing as a scientist. I can try to be cooperative. I'm gonna cooperate with the media again, I think. Because the media seem like good people. Collaborating with the media to produce scientific documentaries could help promote science and increase their revenue. Alright, so I'm gonna try to collaborate with the media. Popular scientific documentary. This sounds exciting. I could turn down the overall volume of the game, yes. I was afraid it might be too loud. As soon as I find it, here it is. Yeah, it's the game's music. So I just turned it. Ooh. Now it's spreading into Brazil too, in Rio. It's like the Lord of the Rings. You have no power here. The choices, yeah, I agree. They're interesting. Public made an important decision. Media report is incoming. So I like the interaction between the players. It really does force you to really kind of figure this out. I'd love to try to do one more game, but like I said, I'll just let it run, and y'all can join the game, and that way we can kind of watch and narrate.
Public rejects guidelines, resorts to conspiracy theories.
While traffic violations can increase car insurance costs. I love the picture too. So, this is interesting. Now it's all about conspiracy theories. Media warned of dangerous development as the public resorts to conspiracy theories. Hey, everyone! Media is controlling the population, but are they really for the population? I don't know. Oh, now it's my turn. Alright, so, what am I doing here? Research. The public is refusing to follow virus guidelines until there are more scientific proof of its dangers. To get a better understanding of the virus, we need to investigate its symptoms and how it spreads. What should we investigate first? The symptoms or the transmission? I think I want to investigate the transmission. Although symptoms... Let's see, first step, contribute to disease, finding out how it spreads. Symptoms says too many people are already infected. We first need to find out how to treat these patients. Too many will die. Let's go with that. How should we test to see that the symptoms are, let's see, infect and observe or I think we need to infect and observe. I think we're going to go ahead and find test subjects and infect them in a controlled environment. That sounds good. Our research shows that the disease is airborne and presumably enters the body via the respiratory system. Man, this sounds familiar. Better safe than sick. Pest. You know, I think I'd enjoy playing this with my wife even. Airborne disease. Better safe than sick. Skip research. Better safe than sick. Let's go with that one. Oof, I spent a lot of resources. Impending crisis. Alright. Average to spend per player is 6.6. So we need a combined effort. Okay, I'm gonna go all in again, I guess. What if the media is part of the conspiracy? Drifting? I have a feeling that's the case. World leaders at their lowest. Yes. Sounds very familiar. It sounds very familiar. Sorry, Borzali. Did we do it? Oh, somebody cheapened out. Who did it? Who cheapened out? Slacker. World leaders contributed the least to the global cause. What the hell, Borzali? No wonder nobody trusts the world leaders. Look at that. Okay, let's nuke the government. And we're not too far off. We're all the way down at 4 billion now, by the way. Our population is growing. By the public's negligence towards sustainability at work. Huh? Okay. World leaders advise public to keep 6 feet of social distance, wash hands frequently, and wear face masks. That sounds familiar. Now it's the public's turn. World leaders will need to rebuild destroyed infrastructure near Rio de Janeiro after a landslide. Public is following virus safety guidelines, requesting safer working environments. Alright, so now it's up to the industry, the AI, to say yes or no to that, I would think. Extinction of Southeast African trees. Do something. Industry is refusing to improve workplace safety and protocol. And the world leaders aren't gonna enforce it. Alright, Rob. Kill us all. Let's just make it happen. This is going terrible. Social distancing stage has ended. I'm guessing that means we haven't been able to contain the virus. Earth has reduced all stage results. Ah. Kill us all before we kill each other. Right? I lost 9%. AI gained 7. Hockington is still just kicking butt here as the media. I have proven to care the most about the planet again. The public were concerned about themselves this time. Ooh. Ouch. Mass layoff stage. Ooh. Uh-oh, Berlin. Something's going on in Germany. No, it's spreading. Okay. The virus is spreading to Russia, the Middle East, Libya, Tanzania. It's in Madagascar. It's in Bombay, India. I love geography, so this is fun looking at all this. This is all too familiar. Volcanic eruption in Ecuador caused increasing CO2 pollution, but it fertilized soils.
Pandemic leads to a crisis. Harsh lockdowns and social distancing measures have put the global economy on the brink of collapse. Mass unemployment and an unimaginably bad economic depression will soon hit. When asked when a vaccine was coming, scientists haughtily blew off reporters, clearly not understanding the urgency.
Uh-oh, the media now has misleading advertising. The public doesn't like this anymore. There you go, Cookie. Good job. Mass layoffs and bankruptcies are imminent. Just casually reliving past trauma, right? Seriously. Alright, I'm gonna choose to cooperate with the world leaders this time. Just because I feel like we need to find a way to, like, bring down the media's influence, and I don't know, maybe this will help build up the world leaders a little bit, give them a little bit more influence and power. Helped world leaders popular regulations missing from their party program. Uh-oh, companies on verge of bankruptcy. Apply for bailout.
Companies on verge of bankruptcy apply for bailout.
Yeah, this does look all familiar to us, doesn't it? Now, Rob, you chose Influenza Outbreak, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there were other things you could have done. Got it. Seafloor oil, something about that? Media report on industry request for a bailout. World leaders public suffer as square collapses during Baghdad rally from a sinkhole. World leaders have bought multiple financially struggling companies, turning them into state companies. Uh-oh. Bailout companies is the 2008 housing crisis again, right? Public does not hold company CEOs accountable for financial troubles. Interesting. Industry has paid a bonus to every employee. Okay, look at the world now, guys. Look, oh my god, look at our population. We have dropped to 2.2 billion. Oh my god. Wow. Now remember, if we get to 0, Earth wins and we all lose. If we can live through... I wonder if it's you live through the end of the stage, then whoever has the most power wins, and that would be Pockington. You blame the people for not wanting to work with you. You can blame whoever you want. You're losing. This is a cool game. I could see myself putting this up on my projector and all of us just playing on our phones. World leaders have forbidden. Oh my god, what, Moore's Elite? What? You might have been a tad too aggressive. Despite economic challenges, we've not been asked to research any of the ongoing problems. Should we let our economic universities research the current financial environment on our own dime? Let me see, what do I want to do? I'm gonna go ahead and do full research because it will benefit population. Significant discoveries regarding current environment and what caused it. What should we do with these findings? We can publish it. We can criticize the industry. Or we could sell these findings to the industry to fund future research. Surely they'd be willing to pay a good buck to use this information to keep it out of the public eye. I think we need to publish it. I'm the scientist. I don't care about all that kind of stuff. There it is. All right, here's our crisis. Every player needs to spend 6.6. Moore's Elite. Don't leave us hanging again, Moore's Elite. Reminds you of Plague Inc. Might be the same developers, yeah. Oh, crisis averted. Media played the team player. Wow. So once again, Hawk is in the lead. Alright, so Rob is taking a turn as the Earth now.
Wait, I'm trying to hit confirm. Learn about. Hang on. Phone's being
Okay.
weird. There it goes.
Yeah, it is a pretty fun party game. Mass layoff stage ended. Okay, so we got through that. Alright. Our population is growing-ish. Virus's mortality rate has become worse. Okay, now that's different from reality. Hawk lost 8%. Moore's Elite gained 16%. I mean, he was at nowhere, so... Once again, we care most about the planet. Industry mostly concerned about themselves. Oh, look at our population. Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, I think we're gonna lose at the end of this next round. Vaccine stage. Oh, okay. Here we go. India is producing vaccines. I now have a turn. Let's see. Our experimental vaccine has already greatly reduced the mortality rate of the virus. Now we must decide whether to increase production or take the time to develop an improved vaccine. I think we need to launch mass production right now. We don't know what's going to happen with that. We can try to research a reliable vaccine, but people are going to die in the process. We can ask world leaders to fund our research, but I don't think that's going to come and happen. So we're going to have to focus on widespread production of the vaccine. Let's see if we can cooperate with industry as well, since we are going to be working with them. No human can survive without food, but there's still plenty of room for improvement in food development. You could sell this research to the industry for mutual gain. Let's go cooperative with industry. Uh-oh.
Scientists prepare mass production of experimental vaccine.
There we go. That's what I said I'd do. Look at all those vaccines being produced. Feels good. Feels good. Just feed the humans with unproven vaccines. That's exactly what I'm doing, SAT. To the moon, says Moore's Elite. Media is covering the mass productions of influenza virus vaccines. Oh, look at our population. It's dropping. Oh, nope, it's growing. Public is signing up for doctors who want to take the new vaccine. Look at our numbers go up. Did we just save the planet? Vaccine prices skyrocket as industry leverages the high demand in order to profit. Damned AI. Public is getting vaccinated en masse, and people are finally venturing outdoors. Scientists lost high-tech science center following an avalanche in the Swiss Alps. Oh. Here comes another crisis. Alright. We have to spend our resources to overcome. Need at least 6.6. Right, Pac? More is late. You don't deserve a decision this round. You got us here. It's all your fault. Wow, look at that. Not only did we do it, but we blew it out of the water. Media contributed the most to the global cause as the team player. Pockets to do another turn. Humanity has experienced an increase in heart disease, which some blame on the vaccine. Oh no. No, we're down again. We're below 1 billion. Oh no. Public is not holding anyone responsible for the disappointing Thank you, Cookie.
We should do this again. Just have each person take a different role.
We'll do it again, but I'll stay out of it just so I can read what's happening and we can, like... Because I feel like you almost need somebody to cast it and cover what's going on. Media report on industry's negligence in producing safe vaccines. Industry and the public are at its throat, and the media too. Being negligence in fighting the vaccines. Fighting the virus. But look, we're back to normal, happy planet. The industry effing killed us. Hey, Foaming. It's easier to have 4 heart disease if you're alive. Oh my god, we're down to 3 million. Oh, we dying, boys. We are dying.
There it goes.
Normal soda, happy planet. Vaccine stage ended. Oh my god. Earth has reduced all stage results. Okay.
There's the other one I could do.
Okay. So you have choices, I see, okay. Oh god, the AI is gaining... I've stayed the same. I'm egotistical now. I'm mostly concerned about myself. That's weird with my choices, but okay, fine. Oh god. No! Everybody's dead. Rob, you did it, you jerk. Rob won the game. Earth wins. Humanity has gone extinct. Worst stage was the mass layoffs. The best stage was vaccines. We only lost 1.4 billion people. I was the friendliest, yes, and I was the most responsible. Industry were mostly concerned about themselves. Yeah, we're gonna do a new round, guys. We're gonna do a new round. I'm gonna ask if you played this last one. Wait until somebody else jumps in. And like I said, I'm not gonna play this next round. We're just gonna watch. Wow, this is interesting. This was a lot of fun. Now, how do I hit escape? I hit escape. Settings. Oh. Okay. Graphics. They're on custom right now. Particle count. Let's put that on high. Why not? Notice there's nothing here for... Oh, there's audio. Oh, okay. So I can turn music way down a bit. Okay. And I can turn UI down a little bit too. So you have to hit the escape key to pull that up. Alright. So, we've got the... Let me go back here. So we got the new game should be up. I wonder if I can just exit the game. Let's leave. No. Alright, so the game is up. ProjectPlanet.tv is what you want to go to. You type in those 6 digits, 748984. Jump on in. If you could, please use your Twitch name. Just makes it easier. Hackrod is going to play as the... Oh, he wants to be the world leaders now. We're going to give it a couple minutes. As a matter of fact, what I might just do is I might run an ad break. Rob is playing as Industry.
I'll give someone else the option.
So there's the link and there's the join code. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break while people are jumping in. All right, just so that it reduces ad time while we're actually playing the game. So come on in, anybody at this point. If you played last round, come on back in too. That's fine. Let's get a full game going. Cookie's back. Rob wants to play the media. No problem, Wars Elite.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they made it that world leaders are always the thing.
Falcon 1, interesting game and scary. Yes, it really is. Worship stream is starting. Check back later. No problem. No problem. We're going to get into warships, and we'll probably play this next game, and then we're going to get into warships next. Outbreak is in. Okay, cool. Alright, we got space for 3 more people. Join code is that. And you go to the website projectplanet.tv. Rob, you're gonna play 2? What? No, okay, that changed. Never mind. I mean, I can if I need to. It's nice to be able to narrate what's happening in the big picture. But I can. SAT, alright. I'll go ahead and join too, I guess. Just so we can get this game off the ground. Doesn't seem to want to connect me. Let me try again. There we go. I want to play as the Earth. I want to blow you all up. My turn. Alright guys, room for one more. So is the goal to speedrun humanity? Kind of. Okay, Pac's coming in. Come on in, Pac. Alright. Let's go. Game started. Alright, now I'm playing as the Earth, so my job is to destroy you all. Force. Okay. Some of these are coming soon. Okay. So, Rob picked the probably the most difficult of the options. I'll go ahead and oh. Yes.
Oh.
I'm going with the plague of locusts. Unusually high amounts of precipitation in normally dry areas of eastern Africa are leading to exponential growth in desert locust populations. Where should this pest emerge? We're gonna go to Saudi Arabia. Maximum, let's see, maximum new. Actually, Ethiopia sounds interesting too. Scientist research centers, so that would affect science's ability to respond. If I go to Yemen, public is already suffering from poverty. Locusts would disproportionately affect their quality of life. Saudi Arabia influences business. All right. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you where it's gonna emerge. You'll find out on your own. You're losing population without me doing anything. Perfect. Just nuke Saudi Arabia. Time to invest in DFA. Now we're going into the Jurassic World movie, right? so... Okay. I see, so I can...
News from Eastern Africa. Unusually high levels of precipitation in normally dry regions have raised concerns about possible locust swarms forming. Once juvenile locusts grow from flightless hopper bands into adults, they can spread quickly. Scientists are monitoring the threat to save crops from being devoured by swarms.
Wow. Mad cow disease decimated cows, cutting methane emissions. Heavy precipitation in unusually dry desert areas of Ethiopia may have increased chances of a locust plague, says the media. Scientists get to play next. Yes. New legislation introducing tax breaks for industry. Wow. Natural gas reserves have depleted, forcing humanity to use high pollution alternatives like coal. Aha. Now I see how you managed to make that all happen, Rob.
Climate Center repurposing a massive success.
Scientists have repurposed themselves. Okay. 12 amazing dog pictures to get you through the week. Media TV studios are accepting donations. Earth's turn. Industry has agreed to fund preventive measures to control locust population. Look at you guys all like working together. Oh, yeah. Who's currently leading right now? Scientists lost a high-tech science center following an avalanche in the Swiss Alps. Oh no. Get the next stream raiders going. Public just donated my paycheck to research fund. We can do this together, gang. Oh, look, you guys are crowdfunding research. How dare you?
Yeah, but it seems to be working.
I know. Population's growing.
SNT. Yeah, Earth really does seem to hate that random Swiss Alps sound.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Earth really hates that random Swiss Alps lab. Yeah, right, exactly. The Earth is like, smash! Wipe it out! Impending crisis. Everybody's got to work together on this. Oh, failure. It's a disaster. Y'all just lost 1 billion people. Putting that out there. Hey, Joey. Who's winning? Well, we played one game already, and sadly, Rob won because he killed all of us off. Now I'm playing as the Earth. And so now it's my job to kill all of these guys off. Oh, what is this? Oh, yes. Yes. Alright, so the Locust Plague are... Desert locusts have evolved to procreate more rapidly. Don't you love it? Cookie gained some popularity, currently in the lead. Scientists care most about the planet, and public is mostly concerned about themselves. Oof. And what's our results from this stage? Yes. Yes! Die. Pest control stage. No, don't control these guys. Let them do their thing. It's okay. Ah. Huh? Uh-huh. This'll work. This'll work. Yes. The locust affected areas have been hit by a large cyclone. Plot twist. Earth wants to kill humans, so humans kill Earth instead, right? Public is protesting world leaders focus on popularity. Ooh. Let's do that too. Wildfires in Vietnam cause carbon dioxide emissions. media published an economic report on the downsides of world leaders' choices. Earth, try to kill humans. Humans, hold my beer. Oh, look at the Sahel area. There's like this just... Wow, okay. So they're trying to deploy pesticides. Media report is coming. You can actually see the wildfire, right? It's crazy. What?
Public volunteers required to support military.
Give your smoothies some wow factor. I love the extra little side stories. I do wish that that was up for a little bit longer, though. I'm a slow reader, so it would have been nice to be able to see that for longer. Public will be collaborating with scientists on new anti-locust research. Well, I don't like this. Uh-oh. Yes. Further decline in bee populations led to serious issues with ecosystems and food supply chains. And I think it might be time. It's time for another crisis. All in told. How is it volunteers are required? Yes. Here comes our impending crisis. Will the people combine to defeat it? No! It's another disaster! Oh no, slacker, world leaders. Once again, world leaders failing the earth. I love it. I love it. Right? It's the leaders. It's always the leaders. Sorry, Hackett. Public is reaching out to industry using social media to ask for help spraying pesticides. Oh. I see. So, with Rob choosing the influenza outbreak, he had less influence to cause bigger problems later on in the game. But my choice was cheaper, so I have a few more influence points to basically screw y'all over. I kind of like that. Report leaders for team killing. That's your job, SAT. Well, actually, it's the media's job, right? Public is on board with pesticide spraying as it has been saving their crops. In before the crops are killed by pesticides. So I'm down to 17 force. Make team damage great again. Industry has approached scientists to create pesticides which only affect locusts. Bockington is currently in the lead, playing as the scientists. So, a couple things would be cool is one, if there was a way for people to join a game in progress and take over for the AI, that would certainly help. And then I feel like the other thing is the ability to kind of maybe rewind or watch everything happen overall would be nice too. Scientists have produced a new eco-friendly pesticide for the industry that targets desert locusts specifically. Well, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Look at the locusts swarming through West Africa right now. Northeast Africa. Ad public, don't leave us behind. We need the biopesticide too. World leaders must help. Well, let's find out what the world leaders choose to do. It really looks like the best way for world leaders to win is just let everyone else do what they want. Huh. Well, Wars Elite has that experience of playing as world leaders. I'm just wondering why the locusts haven't spread to other areas. They've allowed the public to access the anti-locust biopesticide. Cookie's gonna do something now. Now there's it looked like there's 6 different disasters that can occur. Right now there's only 3 of them that are out. We've played the influenza one, and then there's a locust one. +1 to world leaders for team support. This might be kind of a fun thing to do on Fridays, guys. What do you think? Like just play something different for a little bit, play a party game. I think we could all have fun. If we all pop in the voice channels too, this could be hella fun. And the cool thing is, this is something that you can play locally with friends, right? Very easily. You just grab your cell phone and play. Helping is nice, but you need to win too. But it can also be played, as you guys are playing it now, online. So I like that too. Have I played any of the Jackbox party packs? Oh yeah. Those are fun. I did the old You Don't Know Jacks. You're going all for Earth survivability, and look at you, Puck. I know, right? You are in the lead. Ah, okay, I need to make a decision. Ah. Gonna do this. Pest control stage has ended. Locusts are eating more after evolving an increased metabolism. Cookie says he's carried us. He's carried everybody else at least. Scientists care most about the planet, and the world leaders are mostly concerned about themselves. So what's happening to our pot? Yes! Yes! Hello Darkness, my old friend plays as we lose 500 million people in this stage. Widespread, yes! Finally! This is the part we needed to get to. Let's go. Yes. We're gonna continue causing some problems. Rising sea salt particles. Yes. Oh my God! Look at the
We
spread.
bring news of the coming Locust doomsday. Swarms in eastern Africa are entirely out of hand, and the Locust plague is threatening not only the entire continent, but Asia and South America as well. With almost a quarter of Earth's entire landmass covered in black clouds of insects, global famine and starvation seem inevitable.
Continued locust spread could lead to the largest famine in global history. Ooh. Pardon me. I need to go screw you guys over again. What do I want to do? I want... Oh yeah. Locusts can travel 100 kilometers a day and occasionally even cross entire ocean. Where should they move next? Who's currently leading? Bach. Oh, yes. Alright. Locusts have been detected spreading across the Atlantic and into South America. Industry made an important decision. Media report is incoming. Transatlantic locust sounds scary. I would agree. Completely agree.
We cannot sacrifice the environment.
Oil spill. We're gonna go ahead and empty the oil fields. Yes. Okay, so that worked out well. Unexpected depletion of oil reservoirs has led to a reduction in air pollution. Scientists have proven the current pest control measures carry several risks. Uh-oh. Cookie is currently in the lead with industry, but we have another crisis. Must overcome the crisis by spending your resources. Do it. Hey, Grunty. Oh, it's another disaster. Let's go. Let's go. World leaders, once again, the biggest slackers. Oh, Haka. Thank you, my friend. Look at our population dropping now. We're at 4 billion. We're still doing better than we did last time with the global pandemic. Worth to note that, but that's because people didn't want to cooperate.
We'll get them next time.
SAT mission failed. We'll get them next time. Industry is beginning pest control measures to fight back against the locust plague. No, Cookie, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to allow the locusts. Heard how industry is murdering the environment? Yes! Yes! The media is taking on the industry. I love it. Scientists released a dramatized documentary on the world leaders' zoning laws. Hey, I did that last game. Wonder if it's time for me to make a decision. No. City streets are filling with rioters from the public upset over pest control methods. Yeah. Yeah. World leaders, it's your turn to try to fix something. Ooh, look. The locusts have spread to India. World leaders are beating the rioters in the session with military police. Yes. My turn. My turn. What are we gonna do here for my play? Oh, okay. All right. I see, Rob, where you ended up having only one choice. I'm at that same point right now, but that's okay. Scientists were the friendliest for me. World leaders using water cannons and the old wooden shampoo. Oh, SAT score lost a lot. The public, man, they just dropped. Hockington once again cares most about but you're also egotistical. Stay. And drop, baby, drop, baby, drop. Yes, yes, yes. We're only at 3.6. Getting into our last stage. Famine Stage. F the public. Oh, God. All right, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's see here. Okay, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this so I can gain some more force. Common mutation mammals increases malaria resistance. Cause populations to thrive. And I feel like we need a everybody loves a good crisis, you know? Scientists research most effective ways to redistribute wealth to the public. Oh no! Now we have widespread starvation. Public made an important decision. Media report is incoming. Must prevent famine. Here comes our crisis. Well, we have another disaster. Now, it's interesting to note, last game we defeated, I think we did every crisis except for one, and we lost. In this game, we've lost every crisis. You've failed every crisis, and you failed all 4 of them. We'll see if yes. Boxes, we all know how this is ending. You're down to under 2 billion, guys. Keep it up. All right. What else can we do? What else can we do? Refugees fleeing the locust plague are clumped up as they travel overseas, many suffering from malnutrition. Which disease should break out in their camps? Yes! Yes! Yarr, there be scurvy. Oh, God. Oh, they're dropping like flies. Look at them go.
Disastrous outbreak of scurvy in largest emigration in human history.
50 crazy celebrity facts you won't believe are true. Classic world leader, says Grunty. Grunty, were you here for our Influenza stage? We basically reenacted COVID. It was bad. It was really bad. I'll go ahead and do this one. That's not so bad. He was partially there, doing something on the side. God, increasing CO2 emissions lead to faster plant growth, offsetting pollution. $1.3 billion. How best to put immigrants to work. Oof. Oof. Seems interesting. Scientists. Oh, the public is back in first place. SAT is back in first. Remember, if humanity survives the end of this round, SAT will win this game. Scientists have composed a viable strategy to house and employ incoming refugees. I need you guys to tell me, you want me to do one more round or switch over to warships after this game ends? I'm gonna put it down to a 5-minute poll. So there's the poll. You can tell me what you'd like to see happen after we finish this game. In the aftermath of the Locust Plague, a great famine will hit soon. A well-placed natural disaster could make it even worse. Oh. Storms are killing millions and hindering food transport, worsening an already devastating famine. Y'all are below 1 billion. Man, Rob, you're not doing too well here with your score. Be shame if got worse. Scientists released a dramatized documentary on the world leaders' failing education system, and a local media news station. The local media news station near Rio was pulled down a valley by a landslide. And y'all lost. Hey, Desta. Oh my god, the worst stage by far was the famine. You guys were actually doing really well. You guys were doing really well until that last stage, and it all went to hell. All because of the government. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Scientists were the friendliest. Scientists were most responsible. And the public, in this case, SAT, you were the most egotistical. Oh god. Alright, well the poll is up. You guys can tell me what you want to continue with. Do we do one more or do we stop? Make sure you put your votes in. We've got another minute or two for you guys to vote, okay? And while this vote is in place, I'm going to go ahead and run an ad break so that we can get more of whatever content up and running here. Actually, I forgot to get a giveaway going.